Good evening and welcome to ICS News. I'm Pan Xiaoli here in Shanghai. The second round of China-U.S. strategic and economic talks opened in Beijing today. Senior officials from both countries, including President Hu Jintao, met today and will talk again tomorrow about a host of issues shaping relations between the world's two largest economies. Zhang Ting has more.
President Hu Jintao opened the talks, saying the two countries need to enhance economic policy coordination and work together to promote a full economic recovery. Vice Premier Wang Qishan and U.S. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geitner co-chaired the economic discussions. Officials from both countries said they must be cautious about reducing economic stimulus measures, but they welcomed closer trade ties.
The economic relationship between China and the United States is becoming increasingly intertwined, which is determined that the two countries should join hands and become win-win partners, especially amid the global financial crisis.
No new ground was broken at the meeting on China's currency reform. President Hu told the gathering Beijing will continue to steadily reform its exchange rate mechanism, but offered no timetable and said China will act on its own, not under pressure from outside forces. Nearly 200 U.S. senior officials took part in the talks. U.S. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner urged Beijing to work with the U.S. to reduce trade barriers and develop a more balanced global economy.
After joining the WTO, China became significantly more open to imports and to foreign investment. And we want to encourage you to go further, to take additional steps to make sure that companies that export to China, that operate in China, and that compete with Chinese companies around the world are competing on a level playing field.
Since the strategic and economic dialogues were established last April, when President Hu and his U.S. counterpart Barack Obama first met in London, ties between the two countries have advanced. The dialogues focus on addressing the challenges and opportunities that both countries face on a wide range of bilateral, regional and global issues. Zhang Ting, ICS News.